Don't talk about the Giants.
Hey, it's Intoxicating Sports. We're talking Giants today.
You got him so good. Did he get on the forward? Spit into his mouth.
Ah, damn it. I didn't think you were going to say that. I was like, yo.
That's a good one.
Be anything other than what I've been
Trying to be a lame.
Oh, let's go. Intoxicating Sports. We are back, baby. Season 3, episode 22. I'm your man, B-Team Brady Simpson. To my right, looking all rowdy, Adam Bowman.
Is it just the hat? It's rowdy.
A little bit. And he's, swinging that thing around. It's Josiah Crusetta in the corner, everyone.
Holy shit.
And then to my left, Hunter Prodzinski.
Immaculate energy today.
The boys are back. We just finished up some conference championship games that we will go through with you guys. In a minute here, I'll go through 1 minute trivia. We've also got the segment Intoxicating Inbox we're going to run through later. Posted to our story. You guys sent us some questions. We're going to answer them for you. And then, as always, last 2 segments of the day, community service and drunk draft. Big hitter, drunk draft, top of the charts. You guys love it. We love it. Let's go.
I'm going to pump out a shotgun right here for just, intoxicating sports, for being with the boys. I'm just happy to be here today, and I just want to show my appreciation in the ways I can.
Love that shit.
We tried to fit a White Claw into one of these. The official Intoxicating Sports shotgun.
I think when
It's
Jake
a
said
regular
no.
can. Fat can.
Whoa. Wow.
To the heavens.
Dude's been practicing.
Been opening your throat a lot?
Only when I yell, Brady!
Uno reverse.
Josiah's actually owed that shotgun for something. So, he lost our picks that we do each week. He picked the Washington Commanders. So that's why that's counts as the first one. It's not for actual funsies. Actually, it is, but counts for something.
Yes, correct.
1 minute trivia. You guys have anything to say before I go into all this shit?
Bowman, get your timer up. That's what I got to say.
Are we going to be able to get it in a minute?
Oh, let's
Just give him a minute 30. He's been giving minute 30s for a minute.
We should do like a 5-minute next week.
I know you said
Ooh, I
extra
like
long.
that. I like
That's
give
so
us a
many
5.
questions.
Brady, come on. You have all week to just.
If you get stuck on one,
That
though,
was
it kind of
bubbly
doesn't
one.
matter this time limit.
Get like 2 skips.
Yeah, something like that.
I can do a longer version. I'll give you.
No, you will do a longer version.
I'll give you a minute 15.
Hear that?
I just don't know how this one's gonna go.
All right.
You guys ready?
About to
My
find out.
homeboys like me on the 15th and the 1st.
I don't know what that one is. All right, ready?
I know.
In no order. Name the top 5 tight ends with the most receiving yards of all time.
All time?
Jason Witten, Antonio Gates,
Tony Gonzalez,
So that's 3.
Vernon Davis.
No.
Kelsey, Gronk.
Kelsey is another one. Missing one guy.
Oh man, I mean,
It's not Gronk.
He's an older guy. He's on TV today.
Shockey, Jeremy Shockey.
Nope.
it's Jason Witten. You said it's not him.
No.
Keep going.
Witten's in the list.
Greg Olson.
Olsen, yeah.
Nope, Olsen is not.
Yeah, wait, he wasn't that good.
I'll move along so you guys think
Yeah,
about it for a
go
second. Name 3 different types of wine.
Moscato, Merlot, Pinot Grigio.
All right, sweet. That's 3. Name 1 quarterback turned wide receiver once entering the NFL.
Troy,
Julian
Pryor.
Edelman.
Terrell Pryor.
That's 2 of them right there. What show did Joe Rogan formerly host?
Fear Factor.
Nice. And then name 3 sports you use a racket.
Tennis, paddle, pickleball, and racquetball.
That's 3. Let's go. Okay. Oh, you're still missing the tight end. He's an older guy. We didn't really watch him.
90s-ish, 80s-ish.
Damn, I'm not going to know.
He's on ESPN First Take.
I think
Sharp.
Shannon Sharp.
Yeah. There we go.
Shannon, you
Damn.
fat
I
He's
was
the
fuck.
5th spot.
Yeah, I was not
Gronk's
going to
6th.
get that without. I'm surprised by that. Gronk
How
had a
tall is
pretty
Shannon
long
Sharp?
career. You and the height things again.
He's an NFL.
He looked like Kevin
What
Durant.
the fuck? That's a good question. He's a fucking 5th of a reason.
Good question.
No, not
It says he's 6'2", 228.
a little
Which-
ass tight end.
In his prime, I don't know where.
A little ass tight end. Short ass tight end.
You think he fucked Joy Taylor? All that
Who's
stuff that came
Joey
out?
Taylor?
I saw that she was trending. I never looked into any of that though. Is that the thing?
there's
I mean, he fucks.
alleged things that she slept with like multiple people in Fox and
Damn.
like kind of to forward her career. I think the one that was like supposedly the most confirmed or likely is
Echo dude.
Ancho
Oh,
Emmanuel.
yeah.
That
There's like
dude.
2 dudes. They're brothers. One of them's
And
on there.
Skip
yeah.
Bayless.
What's her name?
Did they say a name like
Skip
Colin
his name.
Cowherd or
Skip's
something?
No.
named in the
Okay.
lawsuit.
Apparently, like there was a report that came out, and like everyone's name was in it, like but Coward, basically.
Okay.
So like I think he was just a stand-up guy by all counts.
Let's go coward.
Yeah.
Not a coward.
No. That would be pretty lit though if he fucked Joy
I know,
Taylor.
that'd be funny as
That'd be
shit.
lit as fuck. She's pretty hot.
She bugs me.
Well, yes, but not the way she looks.
I don't know this
Yeah,
woman's
I'm
name,
alright
but I
with that.
probably know who this is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really watch that shit anyway, so if you don't
either.
really.
I just saw it on Twitter.
Yeah.
And got interested.
All right, so what'd you guys get that in?
It was like 118 at close.
Okay, so
Had to
I'm
help us
pretty
out.
spot on with these.
Shan Sharp, but yeah.
Yeah, I knew it would be difficult. Just Sias, would you have gotten that by yourself?
Hell no.
You're good on the wines. You're good on the sports. You got those all by yourself. So I mean,
Good job, man.
I'm close.
Thank you. It might have been the Zen.
Probably the shotgun.
One of the two.
All right, let's go to the first game on Sunday, the NFC Championship game. Philadelphia Eagles finger blasted the Washington Commanders. You knew I was going to use that.
I didn't know if you were actually going to say it. Saw it on the schedule.
Philly
but,
finger blast. It just rolls off the tongue.
ah.
Put up 55 points. Wins 55-23. Sasha Soda shotgun for that. Big thing just start off with is Washington turned the ball 4 times. Turned the ball over 4 times.
That was
3
tough.
fumbles lost. 1 interception. So they lose that turnover battle 4-0 to the Eagles. Hard to win a game against a really solid team when you're doing that. Tough place to start.
Eagles offensive line doing great the whole game, making shit look easy. That front, and their everything about the Eagles was on point that entire game for sure.
Especially Saquon Barkley, right?
So also their backup running back. Did you see that run he had? He did really
Will
good.
Shipley?
Will Shipley.
Third
White boys
string.
can run. Don't forget it. All
Yeah.
right.
That dude's also, I think he had a really good return too.
Jalen Hurts did a great job.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts' rushing stats are kind of funny. Like, it was like 10 carries for 16 yards and 3 touchdowns. It looked like a Brandon Jacobs line or something.
Brandon Jacobs, yeah. That first play when Saquon just breaks a 60-yarder to open the game for the Eagles, holy fucking shit. That was sweet.
Didn't he do that the last game too?
It was first quarter.
Yeah, not first play.
Not first play. That was literally Eagles'
But
first
early,
play
early.
from scrimmage. Made like 4 people miss. Got into the secondary. No one even close after 20 yards or whatever.
He is very good.
If they win, say they beat the Chiefs, and for some reason Saquon retires, is he just Hall of Famer, no question, even though he only played 8 years or whatever?
Well, he'll win Offensive Player of the Year this year.
Certainly should.
I feel like when you look at the requirements for Hall of Fame, some guys are in there that really didn't do that much. So I'd probably say, yeah, he'd probably get in. Yeah.
All right, maybe a better question, a different question, is like, think of another trade that worked out. It wasn't even a trade, right? You just dropped him and picked up.
Yeah, free agent signing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it might have been, but holy shit, I don't know. It's just like seems like I can't get over how much a running back actually changed the Eagles.
118 yards for him this week. Would have had more, could have had more,
That was
but they
8.
were just blowing their Commander's
It's
ass
lower than
out.
that. That's okay.
That very first drive, though, by the Commanders, they blew so much of that clock. It reminded me of Notre Dame's first drive against Ohio State, even though it wasn't like run up the middle every time. But they burnt so much clock. It was 18 plays. And then they settled for a field goal. What did you guys think when they went for it on 4th down twice, got it twice, and then decided to kick a field goal on the third one? You didn't bother by it?
I mean, points are points. If they didn't think they could get it, I don't know because they were what? I don't know. I don't know really.
I thought it was weird.
What was
that
the
they
for-
were
what was the
willing to go for
yardage?
it twice on fourth down.
What
They
was the
got it
yardage?
both times, and then the third time they're just like, nah.
What was the yardage?
I don't think it's that far.
Okay.
I
don't
think it
remember.
was,
I know what you're talking about. I don't
One of
remember.
them they went for it was 4th and 5, and they got it. And I think it was less than that on the third one.
Honestly, I didn't even watch the whole game, and I didn't even like think twice about it. I don't know. I
didn't
think all those fourth down decisions you can kind of each one should be separate for the most part.
It was a 4th and 5 from the 43.
You got to go for
It's
that.
a
'cause-
really long field goal.
Yeah, you got to go for that
Then
one.
it was a 4th and 2. They went for it and got it. Then it was
Okay.
only a 4th and 3, and they
Where at?
went and kicked it. 16-yard line.
Oh shit! That's
yeah,
a
that one. I mean, I go for it. I don't think it matters. The other, it is. It was. I guess I see your point. It was surprising that they would go for
I
it
didn't
2
notice that,
times
Brady.
and then not go for that one.
okay. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and
Did
I
notice
just
it.
that was
It was a
kind of what I
long-ass
looked
drive
at when I
there,
looked at the
so.
game too, is because they settled for a field goal there after taking so much time and shit. But Saquon touchdown right away on first play. Then I don't know if it's like the third drive where Washington scored, but it was another field goal. They couldn't get any points, and Philly just keeps scoring touchdowns. It's just the big difference in that Philly is better. They score touchdowns, and Washington capitalize.
I mean, no team's gonna win losing the turnover battle. Was it Larry 4-0? I mean,
Yes,
you
it was.
cannot.
Yeah, and that happened.
That's not you can't
throughout
win.
and later in the game, but that's so bad, man. It's all like little dudes fumbling the ball too.
Huh.
Like Eckler's 5'9", McNichols 5'9", and then De'Ami Brown's like a little ass dude. So they're like, there's just like punch outs and like hits.
It's
Yeah.
funny that De'Ami Brown as well because he was all flexing up on Amon St. Brown after they won, and they were just like, like because he's talking about he's calling De'Ami Brown out being drafted before him and stuff, and I don't know. Now he fucked up the next game.
You can't. Their leading receivers, Washington. Leading receivers are Zach Ertz and Austin Eckler. Like it's 2025.
Yeah, Ertz had over 100 yards.
You need to get these.
Yeah.
You need to get them some people to throw to. Yeah, I get their first year. They weren't even supposed to be here. So, I'm not criticizing so much as I think Jaden Daniels will be back in this situation with a much better roster. Maybe as soon as next year, 2 years, whatever.
With the free agency nowadays, I feel like he might be able to find a vet that gets over to his team. I don't know who's on the free agency like poll for him to for the Commanders to even
dudes.
pick from.
T. Higgins.
Wide receiver room would
They
turn.
need a true X receiver.
Because then Terry McLaurin just sitting on a slot hitting crazy fucking routes.
Terry's nice, man.
Yeah, he's. I love him.
He scored like, I forget the stats, like 11 touchdowns the last 10 games or some shit. He's just scoring touchdowns.
He had. I'm
He's
really watching
good
him
for him.
run the ball like after the catch. 3 people missing tackle every time, and he's a good wide receiver.
Yeah, he's nice. I think he only had like 40-some yards in that game. I mean, it's just Philly being pretty good at defense and not allowing him to do much. And I think Ertz having so many catches is just, okay, Zach Ertz can come off the line, turn around 7 yards, and like be
Yeah.
open. They'll just let
11
him do that
times.
while they're up. So, I mean, that's why he had so many stats.
Terry McLaurin had 10 touchdowns his last 9 games of the season.
Yes, dude.
Pretty impressive.
Pretty great.
Damn, yeah. I didn't even realize he had a 13
Imagine they add like a T.
touchdown
Higgins
regular
though.
season.
T. Higgins and a DK Metcalf.
And Terry
Yeah, there's
McLaurin.
a
Who else
few
you want to
dudes.
give him? They can't have everyone.
How much
Justin
money
Jefferson,
I wonder how
Jamar
much-
Chase,
Yeah, imagine, bro. There's
is
no way.
Stephon Diggs also?
free agent.
Yeah, I believe he is.
I saw him talking to Brian Daboll.
Oh, wait, I did see like one of those people say that he'd be a good fit or whatever.
In his ass because the Giants will fuck him. You like that?
Stay away from Diggs, bro.
Yeah.
He's my boy.
He's a good guy
I don't know about that.
for the Minnesota Miracle. Yes.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
He's got a spot for that.
All right. Well, anything else on this? That was an ass whooping.
Yeah. They kind of just.
Hurts looked all right throwing the ball. Threw one to A.J. Brown, so A.J. Brown's happy going into the Super Bowl.
Is that why he did it?
I don't
Was
know.
he-
Maybe. I
was
don't
he
know.
open?
No, he's probably open. He was open, too. I remember
was he
the play.
open?
But I
Alright.
just – A.J. Brown loves to bitch about not getting the ball, so I'm just adding that in there.
Yeah. I mean, once it was kind of a game for a while, but if the Eagles get up on you, they're one of those teams that, you know, the running is like their best thing. So if they're able to just run continuously, there's almost no catching them.
Who are the other wide receivers for the Eagles? Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown,
Goddard's tight end.
Goddard,
They got Jahan Dotson,
Yeah.
John Dodson's
Cal Katera.
okay. John Dodson's
tight
pretty
end.
decent
Yeah.
too, but those top three and Saquon, and you have a running quarterback that also can get you. I don't know. I feel like there's so many weapons. A.J. Brown needs to take a step back and just be like, "This is a great team. If I don't get the ball as much, it's because these other dudes are fucking open, and we're not losing or winning because I'm not getting the ball or getting the ball."
They win that Super Bowl and he has 0 catches. I think it'd be good.
Yeah.
It's just like a regular season thing where he's not getting the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Concludes that. So we see Philly in the Super Bowl. Who's the other team we're about to see, guys?
Oh, we know because we all picked it.
Kansas City Chiefs
In
beat the Bills again. And the score was 32-29.
That was a good game.
Chiefs
Great
are on the
game.
brink of a three-peat.
Jordan.
It was a good game. Open it up here with talking about a running back, and that's James Cook. James Cook looked great. 134 total yards, 2 touchdowns. And what I thought was freaking awesome with that 4th and goal stretch dive
That was sweet.
touchdown
Oh,
to
yeah.
get them up. That was such a good play by James Cook.
Yeah.
He's great.
So I thought he had a really,
that
really
family's
good game.
great at football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He really impressed. I think he got better this year a lot from last year. I wasn't sure on him, but I mean, he's a dog. He just gets sniped a little bit from Josh Allen taking a lot of rushing yards, touchdowns, whatever. But
what do you mean by that?
James Cook's dog.
Like he could have more, but
Wow.
James Cook
Yeah.
did have
Like he won't put up
a
crazy
lot of
stats.
touchdowns. Yardage is down, but he did score a lot this year.
Okay. Tim Orr, isn't it? Hey, that boy's nice.
No, they're good on running. They need to add a receiver or something.
What is Shaquille? What number 10? What's his name?
We told you this
No,
last week,
I don't
bro.
want to fuck it up. I didn't even say I want to fuck it up.
Khalil Shakir,
Khalil Shakir is actually pretty good too. I like.
Yeah, he's solid. Yeah,
quick
for
little
sure.
guy.
Yeah, quick little dude.
Josh Allen played fine.
I thought he
237,
played
2
just fine,
touchdowns,
yep.
played well.
That's a great game.
I thought just like running the ball, he kind of got stuffed a lot. But I mean, it's
Chiefs
just more credit
defense.
to the Chiefs defense.
I think they've built themselves to. I mean,
That
they know
D-line
they
is
play Josh
fucking-
Allen all the time.
Yeah.
They
It's-
know how to stop him or at least contain him.
Their D line, so many of them can drop back. Like, I think that's a huge aspect to their defense, and I don't know if that's a big thing, but a lot of their
Yeah, maybe.
defense, a lot of their DNs, and like they're bigger dudes that can just play fucking in the flat or 15 yards off the ball and still cover. And I'm like, that shit's a fucking weapon when you're switching strong side to like they're just the person switches over to the other side of the field. I'm like, it's okay. He can drop back. He's 300 pounds. It's crazy. I'm
It does seem like the Chiefs have
like, fucking
a
system.
guy who all their guys like have their job and they do it perfectly and exactly how they're supposed to and how Andy Reid wants them to. And that's
Yeah.
why they keep getting back to this point.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
well-oiled machine.
like Mahomes obviously is the guy and is the reason they're here. Like that's number one. But he gets talked about enough. I think just how polished they are and so ready for every moment. Andy Reid's got like no one's making mistakes. You get like a fumble here and there maybe, but that's pretty much random. No, like
Yeah.
the penalties, they just don't get penalized. They don't hit people late. They don't push people out of bounds by a step. They're not jumping on the quarterback. Like it's just they do everything so right, and it's just the difference in these type of games. Like I would say, Josh Allen, he doesn't even deserve this, bro. I don't know what he did in another life to end up on the same side of the same conference as Patrick Mahomes for his whole career. But I feel for him at this point.
Josh Allen seems like such a great dude, too.
I know,
so
right?
cool. But eventually, he's got to get one.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm not going to be there. I'm always just going to be betting on the Chiefs, so it's going to hurt when he finally beats them. I assume he does it at some point. But, man, I don't know when, because they just aren't the Chiefs.
No, I really Patrick Mahomes great throwing the ball. He was fine that game, just good. But his awareness to run the ball, when he recognizes when he's supposed to run the ball, like dude's covered, like okay, they're in zone right here, like no, or they're in man right here, I can run this way, blah blah blah. Like he runs super efficiently and he knows when to do it. It helps our team out incredibly. He had 2 rushing touchdowns in this game, man.
And keeps his eyes downfield as good as anyone I've ever seen when he's scrambling. Like, so the defenders can't ever just come up and meet him at the line because he'll just, touch pass over him and the receivers know that at this point. So they are always not giving up on a play, always trying to find open space. It's just impossible to defend.
You know what I want to point out is how weird is it that these Chiefs veterans that don't get playing time in the regular season are huge parts of why they win playoff games. It's like Kareem Hunt has been the
First
featured
touchdown.
back in these playoffs and had 64 yards and a touchdown. Samaji's catch on 3rd down to win the game, close out the game. That was his only addition to the game early.
Juju
Yes.
came
Yes,
through in
I
two
just-
key
30-yard
moments.
catches by Juju.
Great. Actually,
He's a good receiver. I don't
No,
know.
he's not. Not
No.
anymore. But he's just still
No.
he's there.
He's
he
smart.
needs to be.
he knows what he needs to do.
That's what I was gonna say. I that's what I meant to say. Like he played on a high level. He's played at a high level his whole time. Like he knows where to be and he's a veteran just receiver. I feel like.
It is weird
Yeah,
seeing
for
DeAndre
sure.
Hopkins 1 catch, Najee Piran 1 catch, Juju 2 catches, Hollywood 3 catches, but they're in such key moments.
Yes.
And those, you look at that box score,
What's
and you'd be like, "Oh, these dudes suck," but they actually are just being used when they need
Xavier Worthy
to.
was good.
Xavier Worthy, I was talking
Yeah,
to Hunter about.
7 for
Little
89
Spider
or
Man.
something.
6 for 85.
Little
for a
dude looks like a
touchdown.
spider out there, just like Joe. I'm just like, oh my god, he is. Every time he touches the,
bug.
Quick.
he's so quick. I'm like, man.
Another dude the Bills just left on the board.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, I think they traded that pick to the Chiefs, and the Chiefs took Worthy. So, yeah, they left him on the board.
Say that again, Brady, just like how you did.
Why? You just like how it sounded?
Dude.
The cadence.
So we're going to get
Yeah, they didn't even use Kelsey there. 2 for 19.
Yeah, I know.
They're all getting.
fucking use a
everybody
special
got a
boost on
catch.
him to get 70 yards and Chiefs to win. Did
Who
you
wants
do
a
that one?
catch?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good hits on that. I don't know. I forget what you. I just looked at it real quick.
Bet and
It
Bowman.
was every team to score a rushing touchdown.
Yeah, you did it twice. Bet on it twice.
Yeah, the odds got longer, so I bet it again.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Double down a hair.
Dollar cost averaging.
Nice.
Yeah.
Little DCA.
Hell yeah.
Let me hold $1.
We all took the Chiefs last night at the bar.
Yeah, convinced
too.
Bowman and Connor to put their 401k on the Chiefs money line. No, but it was a nice little hit for the crew, and was feeling a lot more confident when the Chiefs were up 21-10, and it looked like it was going to go to halftime like that, but the Bills, they really took control in the middle 20 minutes or whatever. Got a little scary, but then, it's always the Chiefs. Chiefs always come out in the end.
It's always
You
the
kept
Chiefs.
saying, but it felt like whoever had the ball at the end of the game was going to win.
Yeah.
And the Bills, obviously the Chiefs ended with it, but the Bills had it at the end of the game and could have been, it would have been a field goal to tie, at least take it to OT, but, they probably go for a touchdown, don't leave it up. The playoff rules are a little different, that you automatically get the ball at least once, but
Right.
still kind of coin flippy at that point.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That game still is – that game could easily have gone Bills. Very easily. I think Chiefs just, they're the Chiefs.
Bills
they're going to
even
win 55%
won
of the time.
the turnover battle too. Bills won at
1-0,
1-0,
I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
At the end of the day, the Chiefs won the close games.
Been doing it all year, man.
been doing it all
Years.
Patrick
You
Mahomes'
guys-
career.
You guys piss at the refs at all?
No.
Okay.
Not even a little bit.
All the people online, Bills fans, are just
Stupid.
piss at the refs. I just wanted to ask you guys. That's it.
No,
Play better.
it's
better,
on
play
the NFL to fucking use the chip that's been in your ball for 5 years and actually get rid of the chain gang, which is just the most ridiculous thing ever.
They have families.
Shut the fuck up, Bowman.
I
The
do.
fuck you talking about? What?
Put them out of work.
Fuck those
think-
dudes. What the fuck you mean? They got NFL PAs. They're gonna be fine.
Once a pod, you like look at him or say something to him, it makes him like say "fuck you, Bowman."
Yo, that's fucking crazy. Fuck those dudes. These old white dudes. You think they got money? They sitting there on NFL Sundays, loving to hold them damn. I'm on the sideline, honey. You see me? I'm like, shut the fuck up. You guys get the fuck off the field. Give us a digital laser that shits across our fucking.
Shits across, dude.
Sorry, shoots. I meant
Yeah,
to
but
say.
what if you go to the game? There's not gonna be just a line on the field if you're at the game. You need
Cool. I
something.
don't give a front door. You better like.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not.
know,
it for
first
looks.
down.
Dude, that is
Yeah.
not. They could figure that out.
They
That's
figure
not a
something
problem.
out, man. But like, it's not like
Too many people are talking about now for it to not happen soon.
I know. I feel like usually NFL they
Nice.
change quickly after bad rule is exposed. So they don't change anything preemptively, and it's really annoying. But once something like this happens, like I could see them changing it this offseason. Just like, that pass interference that ended the Saints season when we were in college. They went to the booth review for pass interferences. The overtime rules, another Chiefs thing when Chiefs beat the Bills and they changed the overtime rules. Like they changed the next season. So maybe this is finally the year.
Maybe.
they need a minor innovation team. The fuck? I mean, they need something to. I don't know. What the fuck is a chain game? But yeah,
Do your chain hang low?
I'm gonna go back to the first game because
Sure.
I wanted to hear your two takes because you weren't there for the games, or we were watching together. The 1 yard line when the Eagles were tush pushing and they kept jumping,
Yeah.
and they were just like, "You do that again, and we're just gonna award them a touchdown."
Yeah, I almost forgot about
Apparently,
that.
that is a rule. Well, that's not a specific rule, but like it's a continuous
Yeah.
infraction can be awarded penalties of sorts.
First of all, I heard it basically. First time.
Yeah, I didn't know they could do
I
that
did-
until
I
like
must say, I
Brady
that's
said it
what I
on
was
air.
in awe the
That's
whole
what
time.
I said. I'm like, that is not. That's a
you?
thing. No, I go on Twitter. People are tweeting like, "Is this new? What did they just say?"
And the talk was that they were doing it intentionally,
Yeah,
No.
which they might have right away, like the first time or two.
which
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't know if intentionally was it. They just like didn't care if they did it.
Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
so I guess if where's your end point though? I guess eventually they just kept doing it. Okay, we're gonna award touchdown here because you guys can't follow the rules.
I didn't
It
know
is
that was a thing.
Since
Very
when?
weird though.
Yeah, since
Well,
when
it's like-
though?
They're obviously
Well, nobody's ever done it that
So
much.
what if you
to
do it in the
right?
middle? What if you
Never
do it in the
seen it.
middle of the
This is
field?
the same guy, the first two.
And
But
then
then
a
there's a different
different
dude.
guy jumped
Wasn't that
over.
Luvu or whatever?
Or no.
Yeah, Frankie Luvu.
There was
Yeah.
a dude
Third
on
guy
one.
like legit.
It was
just
Luvu
kinda
twice.
Jumped. Yeah.
Oh.
Because they went like after that they go on like on 6 on
like,
6.
They're intentionally trying to stop them. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So
I could see how it could be a personal foul and turn into automatic first downs, but awarding touchdowns crazy.
crazy.
They're already
insane.
first and goal, first and goal, first and goal, first and goal.
I
and
know,
you can't
but-
get closer.
I mean, it was second down on that one specifically, but like, what are you gonna do?
It does seem really weird if it
Can an offense on their own like half-yard line just keep taking delay of games trying to get them to jump?
what
False
we're gonna
starts and
award the
stuff?
defensive safety.
Yeah, I mean, are you allowed to? I don't know.
I have no idea.
I guess they
I-
probably come up with some shit like that too. Like, we're gonna act like you punted to the other team and they'll get it on the 35-yard line or some shit.
Just give.
I don't know. That was funny.
So
Little
is
series of
one
events.
team just gonna eventually?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I was fucking.
I was waiting for it. I just wanted them to keep jumping to see what they did.
He's kind of
because
like
they can't. I think it's the game of inches too, right there. Like you can't really be like.
Right. Well, he
You
wouldn't-
guys have to fucking move them to get in there. That's about it.
one of the refs went and talked to him, and I was like, oh, He's probably telling, yeah, man, come on, cut it out. And then they're like, if he does it again, they're gonna kill him.
Yeah, it
Holy
was like
shit.
an official thing. I thought he was just kind of like, hey man.
I don't know.
But
I don't know. That's fucking stupid. I think personally that you're on the goal line. There's probably been instances in the past that they don't have cameras that people were offsides the entire time, and you either score or you fucking don't. And if you can't get in because you have the defense, I'm like, that is such a close minor inches. I think that offsides, if it's like blatant, yeah, call it. But if it's an inch of a helmet, I don't.
they probably just need a rule. Like it seems like it's just been to this point kind of like a loophole where you just, because if you can't get to 5 yards, it's just half distance, half distance, half distance. And it seems like they just never thought any team would just do this and keep having
He just
it.
kept hard counting too. It's like just kept trying to.
Yeah. So the offense knew what they were doing too. So what, if you get to the half-yard line, you get one more penalty and then it's awarded a touchdown. I think that's the only way you.
And you said it was second down. I mean, if they what would they do? Then they just say, okay, no, it's an automatic first down now. Like now you have this many more tries.
But they could
'cause they're-
still do
right,
just keep
but
doing
keep
it.
jumping.
they're giving them an extra down to try and get it because they're doing that. That could be like a second step, and then do the automatic touchdown.
Yeah, like a pseudo warning kind of. Yeah, I don't know.
Weird stuff.
Funny stuff.
Funny
That was a unique one.
New York.
It's kind of fun seeing those sort of things. Like the
Chiefs
drop kick.
versus Philly. Oh, guys, did I win our poll then? Chiefs versus Philly.
Depends on the awards, but yeah.
Yeah, so I totaled that up, and you he's talking about our preseason predictions for the year.
Yes, sir.
And
Technically, he picked Eagles
I
to
know it was done.
lose. So
I
what
know
if
it was
they
done.
win?
yeah,
No points, right?
More so than
That's
anything,
not what-
you picked the exact Super Bowl.
Yeah, buddy.
Chiefs Eagles.
Yes,
That
sir.
is the first time in 3 years that anyone's done that. So that's pretty impressive.
Thank you.
Having a year
You are guaranteed.
I'm still the only one negative all time in betting on
because you
community
don't
service.
bet your
That
shit.
is true.
I'm like, it's on
That
you.
You don't bet your money lines.
You need to. Yeah,
Yeah,
you need to
shit.
stick with the money lines.
All right, I can do better.
So you are guaranteed to win unless there are 2 awards that could come out. If TJ Watt somehow wins Defensive Player of the Year, I looked today. Polymarket has a 2% chance that TJ
All
So-
right.
can win. If so, Bowman and I would tie. Or,
Okay.
well, actually,
Dan Campbell.
Dan Campbell has a 9% chance to win Coach of the Year, which you have.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if he wins that and TJ wins, you actually would still win anyways.
All righty.
So you pretty much got it.
Let's go. That's some little moolah coming my way.
That is 50 from everyone.
I like that shit.
I think you won last
That's
year.
all listeners as well.
Tied with
I think
Josiah.
tied
last
with
year.
Tied with
Josiah.
Josiah's, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you just say? What's tied with your size?
Last year, our preseason picks, me and you tied for first.
Oh, okay.
Last place Ice Bucket Challenge over there.
And Josiah did confirm last place by himself by not picking any of the Super Bowl teams.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, Josiah.
I was hopeful.
It's all right. So Chiefs versus Philly. We'll do our Super Bowl preview, analysis, picks all next week because we got this Pro Bowl week coming up instead. And then next week we'll also do our Super Bowl prop picks. Run through some fun shit. I saw that. So we'll need you to go find Super Bowl prop picks.
Yep. I'll have
And
like
we'll do that like always.
7-Up again.
Give me the under on the 1.5 yard touchdown.
I want a sun kiss.
Give me the under already.
The annual. Yeah, that one's going to be juiced up for sure.
Juiced it.
Yeah, so we can roll this into Intoxicating Inbox, guys. Next up.
Let's do it.
Box.
Let's do it.
All right, Intoxicating Inbox. Thank you guys for posting some questions. Let's just start with the first one.
I
All right,
think
we
so.
can't start with the second one.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
could actually.
That would make it the first question.
Is Najee Harris a?
God.
No, I'm just kidding.
There's no way that's a fucking question.
I saw someone compare him to Saquon Barkley on Twitter.
That's
then
a
someone-
fucking
someone-
holy. You should have sent that one to me for
Someone
sure.
quoted it and just said, "Yeah, they're both black."
Oh, yo, it's even better. It's even better.
It ends there.
Okay. Who is one person of your division rivals you would want to trade for? I showed you this question just before the pod, just so you might think of something.
Micah Parsons. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because I could say like
I'll take
Lamar
Micah
Jackson or like Joe Burrow. Obviously, you would want to trade for the best player on one of your rivals' teams.
I don't even think you could get Lamar Jackson. Like, you could give him 3 firsts. You could.
Yeah, I
you
know.
literally couldn't give him.
I
enough
thought about it in
picks.
my head quick. I was like, okay, let's sign Justin Fields for a cheap deal. We'll trade him. We'll give him our first round, our second round, and I don't know. And then I just stopped there because I was like, this is dumb.
Yeah.
I did come up with one actual real thing that I would like the Steelers to do. We can't trade for him because Marlon Humphrey is scheduled to be a free agent, I believe. Now, I would love if the Steelers could get him in free agency. We already picked off, what's his name, Patrick Queen from the Ravens. That'd be cool if we could pick him off as
Patrick
well.
Queen was
He's a really good
good.
cornerback, and if
Kyle
we could play
Hamilton.
him opposite of JPJ, that would be dope. Something like that. Yeah, Kyle Hamilton's a really good safety shit. But those big types of guys, man, you'd have to give up so much to get them. I really think, I don't know. Yeah, I thought of this more free agency when I looked at it. You guys have any trades that seem realistic or anything?
I would take a Micah Parsons.
Would you?
That's not realistic.
I heard they'll
Again,
just
it
give
would
them
take
to
like
you.
3 firsts. I think
That's about it.
maybe.
Jerry's not a good negotiator.
We
Put that price
maybe
up.
you could get it for
Definitely.
2 firsts and something.
I'm
but
saying the price
Especially
probably
when no
higher.
teams up north.
You want Saquon back?
It's an unspoken.
If you love him, let him go.
It's a rhetorical question.
yeah, you should be happy that he's actually going and
I'm happy that he's
succeeding
happy.
elsewhere.
I'm happy he's happy.
Me too, man.
I'm unhappy my team sucks.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah.
You guys got anything?
I'll go and then let Bowman go last. I would say when you sent this, it was rivals, so I just thought
Yeah.
my mind went to Packers.
Okay.
Fuck the Pack. Honestly, what we do need is someone on the D line that can do something. We just have nothing. And Brian Forrest did all right this year by just sending extra blitzers and stuff and making up for no pass rush, but we need one. So honestly, my mind went to like Rashawn Gary or Kenny Clark, but that's a little boring for defense. So the fun one
It'd
would
help,
be
though.
Josh Jacobs.
Huh.
You guys know I love Josh Jacobs. We need a running back. Aaron Jones is getting old. I don't even know if he is going to be on the team next year. I think he'll play, but somewhere else probably. Josh Jacobs
Jangle
just looks so damn good
His
this
name
year.
is
And he won me a fantasy championship.
Draft him every year.
And it would be fun to take the Packers running back 2 years in a row. So that's my answer.
I like that one.
You've got a soft spot for fantasy running backs. Austin Eckler, when he fumbled, Hunter went,
Dude, I didn't. Yeah.
I said, what'd you say?
I was hoping
He
it's
does
just like
have a
that Mick
fumbling
Nichols
problem
kid,
too.
bro.
So he's like feeling bad for him.
bald ass.
Oh man.
Dude, he's just trying to like win something late in his career. He never won. He was on the Chargers the whole time. Chargers were fucking cursed.
Maybe
Yeah.
stop shining his head before the game. His hands will be some slippery.
I'll take Cameron Hayward.
Whoa.
Oh, I bet you would.
I mean, he's a little older now.
Let's say clap his elbows,
Yeah,
they
he-
might break.
that just seems like a Steeler for life kind of guy.
Sure
Yeah,
does.
There's no fucking way.
Yeah, and he was kind of declining, and then this year really played well.
He's a big ass.
That would
fuck.
definitely help
He's
the
a
Bengals
monster.
up front, stuff
like
the
that guy.
line, man.
Yeah.
That would help him for sure.
Or like Joey Porter or something.
JP. Next question.
Okay, next question. How many continuous Oompa Loompas coming at you could you take out?
Are we talking about
Forgot
one
about that
1
one.
foot Oompa Loompas? 2 foot Oompa Loompas? How big
They're
are
not
they?
different
Well,
sizes.
How
They're-
far? How
they're
tall are they? I'm
In
asking.
Willy Wonka's
they're
Chocolate
full adults.
Factory, they're like
Full maturity.
probably like 4.5 feet tall.
4
Probably-
foot
probably-
tall,
They're probably 4 feet. Yeah.
grown like miniature men.
Yeah, so really it's a question of like, when will I get tired?
How heavy are they? They're probably like in their 60
Dude,
pounds.
they're
Do
like
you want the stats?
they're like
I bet they're out
adults
there.
though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like grown men.
Yeah, but they're not trained.
Okay,
to
grown
kill.
men who will still do whatever they can to
They're
survive.
I'm
played
thinking
by
of the
men.
orange people with green hair coming at me.
Those dudes scare me, honestly. I
They're
just
about
run.
4 feet tall. I mean, they're not. They're men though.
Yeah, I'm cool actually. I actually wouldn't
You
fight.
wouldn't be able just to go till you get tired.
If
Like,
it was
they
a
would
if it was a
eventually-
bright room, I would do it. In a dark room, I couldn't do it. I'm scared of those guys.
All right, so Josiah's declines the question. He's too scared. He would run.
I would probably run. Not gonna lie.
Damn.
Miniature.
They
Oop.
chase you for the rest of your life.
It's like that
So you're
movie
gonna
It
die at some
Follows,
point.
where they just walk towards you at all times. You can't even sleep that well. They'll be coming for you.
Face your back.
I see you coming.
Yeah, about 4 foot. Honestly, I'd give them about $110. These guys are chunky.
You
They kinda
said
got some
they're
weight to
men.
'em.
Yeah.
Do I have the PU-91 fully
No, you've got your fist.
Pack-a-punch?
That's it.
Yeah, I don't know. I it's hard to put a number on this.
You said
know,
one at a time though.
Yeah, then when you finish one, the next one.
It's like a gauntlet.
one at a time.
Yep.
One at a time. 4 foot men.
Yeah, no breaks.
All right, first dude comes in, he's taking a knee to the chest, dead. I'm
dead
landing.
You got
I'm
a lot of confidence in your
I'm
knee,
landing on, bro. I'm landing on. There's no way. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'd say 6.
Yeah, I don't know when I get tired, but yeah.
My endurance isn't high. I
The
think
first,
you guys are
the
higher.
first several are going down for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 4.
No weapons.
No weapons.
Oh, hands only. These dudes are getting
Dick?
fucked up. Are we naked?
You can be.
You could get naked.
Are they naked and I'm naked?
You can't control them.
Okay. So if they're naked, that's crazy. Holy shit. Huge dick, fucking miniature man.
If someone-
runs at me. Dude, he's swinging his dick at you. That's what he's fighting with. It's like a foot. It's like 2 feet long. Long as his leg.
It's a dragon on the floor.
I got a question.
Trip over himself.
This is crazy. If like someone broke into your house and they had someone you loved, like grabbing them, like just say gun or knife to their head. You were upstairs sleeping. You woke up and you're like run downstairs to help, but you sleep naked. Would you put on shorts before you ran down to help, or would you run down naked immediately and help them?
Am I hard in this situation?
I don't.
Do I have to pee? Because if I have to pee, I'm hard, dude. Oh, dude.
I
There's
just think
no
it'd be
way.
so weird to like you want to help immediately. Like you might any second you waste, they could die.
That's why I don't sleep
But then
naked.
it's like I'm not gonna go down and fight this guy naked.
I don't know.
That's a
I have
hard
shorts
question.
literally within arm's reach. So I would put them on.
I would put them on. I think. I think I would put something on no matter what. If I was naked, yeah.
Like, I don't even think
Okay.
it'd take me more than
you-
1
like,
second.
You wake up and your room's on fire and you got to jump out the window, but you're naked. Are you trying to grab
I'm
a pair
putting
of
on
shorts?
shorts for sure.
Yeah, something quick like
For
that.
sure.
I think I'm
No.
gonna put on-
That's way different. My clothes are like where's the fire? Like in my bed. Like I don't have clothes next to my
It's
bed.
gonna be like such a close call.
If you grab the pair of shorts, you're going to get some burn damage.
No, I'm out the
I
window.
still think I would. Dude, what are
I'm
you
wrapping
gonna do?
myself
You're
with
just gonna stand outside your burning house completely butt ass naked?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
and
There's
hold
no
my
way,
dick
bro.
and say, "Yeah, my house is on fire. I couldn't grab anything." Banging on the
newspaper
first
picture.
door. But yo.
If
my
I
house on
saw
fire.
someone butt ass naked with
And
their house burning,
there's a flame.
I would judge that person because they're so like dramatic that they couldn't take 1 second to put on clothes. I wouldn't even feel bad for them anymore.
For the record, I don't sleep naked. It's with boxers on, so I wouldn't be in the situation.
I don't sleep.
But
naked.
even then, I feel like if I had a little bit of time, I'm like, it's not that risky. I'd put on shorts to go like fight this person. Or
For
Is
something.
the gun to your head. All right, let me put some shorts on.
Give me 1 second.
1 sec here. I'll be down.
All right, next question. I'm not even gonna ask this question. I just want to address it and say that this is a fucked up question.
It's about
To the
Nagiers.
person that sent this in, that I'm not
Turby.
reading this.
I don't know. I'm missing the price.
Next question is death row meal. What would you, if you're dying tomorrow, your last meal, what would it be?
My
Pussy.
last
Pussy.
meal? Take me to an Asian buffet. Boom.
Okay. He did specify too, like if you want to get specific, like you can have one app, one entree, one side. But if it's specific place, like Asian buffet, whatever.
I want
whatever you
to. They asked me. I'd be like,
I don't
"What's the
think
closest
you don't
buffet?
get a buffet.
What's the
You
closest
have to
buffet?
get a
They
meal.
bring
They
you
bring
food.
you food, bro.
Look at me. What's the closest buffet?
They'd be like, "You're on death row, you dumbass. You,
Take
What's the
you to
closest
bed.
buffet?
you're not the one calling shots here."
What's the closest buffet?
You know, I'm gonna shit my pants
Damn,
when
you're right,
they
I don't know.
electrocute me and I die. I definitely throw in some hot wings for them to clean up afterwards.
Dude, I don't know.
Well, you guys are thinking about this like.
I would
not
get
how
some
would think about
cheesy
this.
potatoes on the side.
Oh,
Those would
yeah.
slap
Now
as
you're
my last
talking.
meal.
I'm back.
No,
Making sense.
I would ask for like, I don't know. Dude, I don't know. What's my one meal?
I could maybe start with some buffalo chicken dip or like a nice dip to start or something.
You
you
shitting
know?
me? That's your death
Feeling I
row
wouldn't be
meal?
that hungry.
One drink. Are you allowed alcohol? Because that's what I'd pick.
I don't.
Probably not. Definitely not. But that'd
Probably
be cool.
not.
I'll take lemonade, pink lemonade.
Wild.
Cream soda.
Ooh, that's,
Something nice.
That's shits on anything other drinks you guys could have said right now.
Cream soda, whatever they have, that brand at Jersey Mike's. Prime. Best pop in the world.
Is it the Barb's?
No.
Last
Is
week,
it the other though? Like 4 name. I know.
I actually mixed the cream soda with Captain Morgan rum. It was
Nice.
very good mixture.
Yeah,
I just hadn't had that
sounds
probably
great.
since college, that type of mixture with rum. Like a root beer and whatever. I had a month ago, too, and I was like, wow, I mean, this shit's good.
The
Rum
like kind of vanilla
Springer.
flavor
Yeah.
mixes so well with alcohol. Like, it
Rum
just really works
Springer.
out.
All right, next question. What's a good score you'd love to break this year?
I'm guessing golf.
I am, too, but I'm leaving it open in case someone wants to get clever with what they thought
about
this was
to say,
about or what they meant it to be.
Trying to break 100 on the IQ test.
I want to break 100 like 2 times in a row, basically. Like I want to hit like a 90 something and a 90 something the next time I go. That's it.
Good-
That's
two
like
good
too
scores in a
consistent.
row?
Yeah, because I've broken 100 like once, twice maybe, but I want to do it consistently in like a consecutive. Like I can do it one round and be like I did it, but I want to do it one more time. Just get in that range from 90 to 100 and stay there every time I go.
That'd be the dream.
Last year, I
progress.
think I said one of my goals was to score under a 90. I did that, I think, like 3 times this year.
Yeah.
A couple 88s and 89. So I'm going to just go a little bit here. We're going to go 85. I got to hit 85 or better.
Get in the lower 80s.
And I'll keep the same thing as I said last year, which I failed.
No triple bogeys.
No 10s.
Oh, yeah.
No 10s. There's sometimes where I'm just like, don't give a flying fuck. I'm
got
pissed
10s.
off. I'm cold or
For
something where I don't care, and I post a 10. I need to like stay focused on each shot, even if it goes really bad. No 10s. all
That's
next
tough.
year.
I'm in. Let's no 10 season.
Yeah.
No 10 season.
No
baby.
10s.
That's tough.
Made it like
I've
two-
never
2
gone a whole
rounds.
year without it. Yeah, there's no way.
Let's see how many rounds I can go without no 10s.
But I'll surely try.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try.
You guys got a score?
Bowman?
Yeah, level 49 in zombies.
That's a lie.
I probably I've got the 80, but the airport, I'm not sure. I'll count it for now, but
Airport Whites, that's like an asterisk.
Other than that, what's your best score?
That was a good score, though.
82 or 3 at
Damn.
someplace down southeast. That was Memorial Day weekend, I think, 2 years ago.
It's really nice.
Shooting
for 80?
I mean, it'd be a Christmas miracle if I could break 80.
Okay.
That's what I'd try.
That's what I thought. I finally did once last year. It's
over
coming for
that.
him. It's coming for you.
Just gotta practice more than 0 times this year.
I need to roll some putts upstairs. My putting was so bad last year. But I did break 80 once last year. Got 78 at Ridge, which
Nice.
is like a real course.
Damn.
That was great, but it was just like
Was I with you?
no. I think it was just me and Deb. No, you left it after
I
9.
wasn't there. I remember you
For
said
some
that.
reason.
Best round.
Yeah, that was a killer
Yeah.
round. But like that was kind of an outlier. So honestly, I'm just gonna give me another score in the 70s, just so I'm not, don't have to finish this year and wonder if that really was just a outlier and I'm not progressing. So
One hit wonder.
Yeah, well,
more.
it's.
I don't think
might be.
I think Hunter is a very if he has like how many drinks he has in a round depends, or if someone's there to throw him off with a little
Smoke?
yeah, and then just like I really do think like those are the factors of your best rounds every time.
I disagree. Honestly, that's like the easy
Whoa.
thing to say, but like it really doesn't change that much for me. And I record all of my scores
Yeah.
in the app, and I can look at my scoring average from the front 9 to back 9, and it's like slightly different, but it's like less than a stroke.
Okay.
So
That's just outside looking in, folks. Outside looking in.
yeah,
So he really knows.
Yeah, I mean, there's a point. If I have 10 drinks on the course or something, then sure, that's just going to be ridiculous. But I don't know. If I can't play golf well drunk, I don't want to play golf. Like that's like a requirement.
I like that.
I'm not just going to sit here and play sober golf my whole life. Like the fuck?
Yeah, you got to be able to have some drinks while you're doing it.
Next question.
All right, next question. Let me put on my readers.
Good answers. Good answers.
If you had to be another human for an entire year, who would it be?
Wow.
Just 1 year.
Yeah, you can't, not for a day. It's got to be an entire year.
I got my answer.
Me too.
Did he? No, I'm just kidding.
No. I would love to be Joe Burrow for a year.
Joe Burrow.
I feel like that would be
Whoa.
fucking sweet. Like, you get to be rich enough. You get to play football.
Are you assuming all of his talents?
Yeah. No?
You're
Is that I just assumed
I'm
that
the
was
person.
the thing. You're that
Yeah,
person,
you're
right?
that person.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would say yeah.
So you're like sweet at football, and you could fuck any bitch you want. You have to live in Ohio, but like it's at least like southern Ohio. It's a little warmer. I think that'd be sweet. Plus, Joe Burrow's a dog, so
Yeah.
Can I go?
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, man.
Yeah, I would be Anthony Edwards. I'm young. I can fly. I can fucking
I can fly.
fly with my own legs. Anybody, you want to see me fly? Watch this. Shkaboom on your head. Come here. Somewhere else. I mean, I can shoot threes from 45 fucking feet consistently.
You might be able to finally beat me and Bowman in basketball then.
No, that's a locked-in lock. Folks, you got any money on that game? Put your fucking 401k on it. You got a Roth IRA? You fund it every year? Put it on it.
Got that Woth IOA.
I know. Either way, no, Anthony Edwards for sure, bro. Like, what?
a good
I
one,
wake
too.
up, I get to play video games and go play basketball, and then have some Diet Cokes because dude likes Diet Cokes. I'm like, what the heck? He went to Minnesota, so Diet Coke's pretty good.
I was thinking maybe I'd be like because I thought of obviously like a really good sports player
saw one video
because
of him
I'm
say that.
sweet and I got money. And then I was also thinking, what about like a sweet ass like actor or a singer who's already got all the money, where I wouldn't need to do a single thing for the entire year because I've already like been in a bunch of shit and I already have a bunch of money. I just live in my mansion with like whoever I wanted, blah blah, for an entire year, which would be pretty sick.
Yeah, but you could just pick. Like, there's so many of those. Wouldn't you want to also do something?
Yeah, that's why I kind of want
Play
to
a sport, be on
Yeah.
a team,
Like, I
Yeah, I
want
thought
to
of
be
those.
accomplish something.
I want to be the point guard of the Minnesota Timberwolves. That'd be so fun. I want to get traded right now, coach. Fuck this shit.
Josias has somehow became an all Minnesota fan.
I know,
By
right?
sitting next to him on
Dude,
our
it's just
pod.
rubbing off on him.
Osmosis.
Yeah.
Honestly, I sleep next to him when he goes to bed every night. He doesn't know.
All right.
That's crazy.
I got two answers. The first one's going to be Brawny, and that's because
Why?
then I can call LeBron Daddy.
You're gonna do this fucking
I
answer.
thought you said this
Yeah.
already one time, bro.
Yeah.
What in the fuck is this? Keep going.
No, how about Scotty Scheffler?
Oh,
And
Oh, I
just-
thought about a golfer.
Just
Yeah.
dogging in there, or DJ.
yo, I didn't even think
No.
of a golfer. Oh my god.
That would be.
I
The
want to be
entire
Aberg.
You just
fucking
like-
the Indian boat.
That
dude.
is a good one.
I want to be him. He's on the up and ups. I would just be. I'm here. I'm good. People don't think I'm the shit, but they know I'm fucking good. I'm here, and I'm young, and I don't know. That'd be fun. I don't know. I want a young athlete in a sport. Basically, that would be fun.
An athlete in a sport?
No, a young athlete specifically that's really good.
In a sport.
That is really good, and maybe I'd be Coco fucking the fucking
Coco Melon.
Who?
tennis player. That chick. that-
Golf? Coco Golf or
Yeah.
whatever?
She's fucking amazing too. Like there's so many. Like
Why'd you pull that name? I could have bet you didn't
I
even
was
know
just
she
saying a different
existed.
sport. I was just saying a
Get railed by
different
dudes.
sport.
You would be a woman's body.
Or I go the other way and I change myself to a dude. Boom. And then I'm still playing girls tennis and I'm rocking it.
All right.
Go to boys tennis.
Fun
Kill
question.
that. Start banging chicks.
Oh, man.
All right. Last question here then: is Bowman's nipple fully healed?
That's a good question.
Who's asking?
Who's answering?
And can we see it?
Fully healed, I would say probably not.
Damn, how long has this been?
Well, I mean, it's healed, but it's scarred.
Can you lactate again?
No, I don't really have any feeling in that nipple.
You really don't.
Can we see it though?
Wow.
Do you want to see it?
I think that was the end of the question.
Yeah, it does say that.
I mean, if you want to, you can come ask me.
You gotta hit his
I want to see it
OnlyFans.
right now.
I'm gonna need you to approach Bowman in person, ask him to pull up his shirt.
First ever nip slip on the
It looks
pod
regular as fuck.
live.
There's a little scar on the side.
Yeah.
Got a little
That
scar
looks
on
pretty-
his
that
nip.
looks
All right,
pretty
so what's the
healed.
backstory on that?
I've
for
seen
everyone?
it at its worst.
That looks more healed than your leg.
The leg's actually coming back really nice.
Oh, there you
Since
go.
I started working out, maybe blood flow and whatnot.
Dude,
Every
that
time
scar was
I come home, Benji's like sniffs the fuck out of it. Like,
what?
Breaking
It's
up the
doing
dead muscle
something?
or something.
Huh.
yeah, so the bruise is mostly gone.
That's
Let's
good.
see that.
I mean, it's right there, but
Oh, I mean, I can still see the.
I still have
coloration
scar
on that
tissue
side.
running all the way down my shin to
I
my
mean,
ankle.
it looked
Never went to a
really
doctor,
bad
correct?
forever.
No, I did. I
He
was
did.
forced to.
He was, yeah.
Oh
The nipple was just.
You just had like a little cyst in or some shit.
No, whatever that. Something. It's got some long name to it.
Call
Was that
me.
Matt who asked?
No, it was not. It was just eyes.
Who's
He
Josiah?
just wanted to see your nipple.
They call me Skip around here.
Matt had
Yeah.
the same surgery, I believe. So
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Matt's nipple though. Like,
glucose, gomolometer. I don't know.
Bowman's came back like twice. Like I did.
That's not true.
Okay, I'm sorry. Your whole life, I just remember nipple issues all the time.
Well, that's also not true.
You just had
Nipple
for a
issues,
moment,
issues,
for a
bro.
moment, there was
No.
nipple issues, and I can't
You're
just
right.
laugh. I'm
'Cause
like,
Matt had
did
it
I see
too,
it? I'm
I
like,
think,
damn,
so.
Matt's no. Yeah, I was gonna say Matt's nipple
Okay.
also.
You know what it was? The
I made fun of it
the
too, 'cause I'm like,
HGH
what the
that he
fuck
made
is-
me buy.
Oh,
that we
you
took.
both took
You
that.
moved
Yeah.
it for him,
I took
shit.
HGH. My
remember
nipples
that.
didn't do nothing. Well, Hunter,
Yeah,
did
then
you
I
take
stopped
HGH?
lifting,
No.
so
Okay.
I had to go somewhere.
No.
And the estrogen.
What? What are you talking? Bowman and Matt getting titties because they taking this out of fucking know.
All right, that was the last question in Intoxicating Inbox.
Boys.
We next time I post it, I'll post it for 2 days. 'Cause I know that's sometimes people don't see it. They're doing shit.
How many poops out of like 1,000 do you think you get a no wiper?
A no wiper?
Yeah.
Are you standing up and
Zero?
going on the rest of your day?
Well,
You're
you-
full-
What do you?
trusting it.
No. What's a no wiper to you? Do you get to go are we going on with the rest of our day after a no wiper?
Yeah.
How many no? Wait,
Zero.
one second. How many no wipers do you have, Bowman? Don't answer. Nobody answers.
Out of the last 1,000, probably 0. But
Okay.
I
No,
can
no,
think
no.
of a few times.
That you've just hit a quick whoop and got right up and just like time to go to the grocery
How many
store.
times could you have no wiped?
I mean, mine's a quick
Okay.
0.
0 for me hard. I have never hey, if it's a no wiper and it feels like it came out clean, I still give it a wipe. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, like
look at all that doo-doo
even
right
if
there.
you thought it was a no wiper,
Hunter
you
hates
still
this
wipe,
question.
though,
It's
right?
a poop question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, one time there wasn't any toilet paper, so I just went about my day.
Yo, there's no way. You can't do that. Hunter. Have you ever done something like that?
It was at a McDonald's. What
can't
was I
do
gonna
that.
do?
What was?
Crazy.
What would you have done if there's no toilet paper?
At a McDonald's, I am getting straight up and going, grabbing napkins, going straight back to the toilet and wiping my ass.
What if you had a good feeling?
What? No.
I've like done my business, wiped a couple times, been like, oh shit, there's no more here, and I still need to wipe. Then I have to get up, go get more, sit back
Grab
down.
the cardboard roll.
Oh my god, never done that shit.
Scrape the shit off your ass.
That hurt. I get like some skin on that.
Dude. That's disgusting.
DM us if you do that.
What?
So
Send pics?
Oh man.
All right, that's wild. You guys got any other questions you want to ask before we roll to community service?
this is for funsies.
He
Or did you do the one you
lost drunk draft,
not funsies
Not
yet?
for very funsies.
so
But otherwise, those first 2 were funsies. You still owe 2 more.
yeah.
He still owes. He's only done one. Well, that's his second.
That's like,
Oh, whoa! Was
Jesus
that throw?
Christ, bro, you have like gut issues.
I saw that video the other day. It popped up in my like memories or something where he spit up and you saw it and then he sucked it back
Yeah,
up after his
bro.
shotgun.
Come to my classes. I can teach you how to do such.
Community service, everyone. We only only had one bet last week. Hunter put it in to get us a win.
Yeah, I'm so glad it did.
Doesn't Hunter owe shotguns?
No way,
He
Jose.
would, but you fucking took it for him.
Oh,
and
yeah.
in my head, Hunter still owes one.
No, he
but
doesn't. I took it for him.
like you,
He's also going to do an extra one today as well. So each one counted as a half towards mine last week. But I didn't know another one this week.
I was going to say Rotolo's Pizza. I had it the other day. I don't know if I've ever given that one time.
never had it. I don't think.
Well,
No.
I want to give that out to everybody because I used to eat all the time, and that shit fucking hits.
Where's it at?
On Fifth Avenue in Grandview.
Okay.
So it's like slap dab.
What's their hours? What's their phone number?
I feel like Grandview has some nice.
It's funny he
Pizza
asked their
places.
hours because their hours were actually kind of weird.
I always loved that Granddad's Pizza in Grandview. Remember that one?
Rotolo's is like a less greasy Granddad's Pizza.
Okay.
Like the slices are thicker.
Hunter, what was the bet that you hit last week?
Little Eagles first quarter for plus 104, and we are back to basically break even. 2 bets on the year.
Let's go.
What do you guys have to give out for community service this week?
No actual bets to give out because Super Bowl's not until 2 weekends from now. So I'm clean on this.
Say that.
Oh, I got some.
I said I'm clean on this. You guys can go.
Okay.
Saturday, UFC starts at noon, and then Royal Rumble starts at 6 for those that would love to watch on Peacock.
Like the Rumble.
Royal.
They're going to bring
Rumble.
back, I believe, a lot of throwback dudes. There should be a lot of big names in here. Cena's going to be in it.
Who gives a fuck?
John Cena. He does. Who gives a fuck about Rotolo's
You
Pizza?
and Jake Owens. That's the only 2 people.
Wow. So
Only
that's
2.
Dude,
Yeah.
Jake Owens, who also deserves a shout out on this Intoxicating
units than
Sports
you.
and not just you bashing him. Because if you guys remember, Jake Owens gave out a Chiefs Super Bowl ticket when he guest potted in
He did.
October. So we have, September 17th, Jake Owens came out and gave Chiefs Super Bowl plus 490, which is live for
Hell yeah.
2 weeks from now. So shout out Jake Owens. Good
job, Jake.
who also is the only guest picker to have a lifetime positive community service
Let's go.
record. Even before this bet, that is. He's positive already.
We need that man back.
So, yeah, he might have earned himself a spot back on the pod.
That's pretty
You
sick.
got anything else bad to say about him?
I was going to say, he mentioned that he hit those bets and hasn't been asked to come back. So he would like to be
All right.
asked to come back.
Sure.
He did a good job.
Great job.
He's got more units won than Brady, lifetime.
Nah.
That
And me.
is true. And Bowman.
Do you watch the whatever they put on Netflix now for WWE?
I watched the first one. It's Monday Night Raw. Oh, it's
Okay.
tonight. Oh, I am going to watch that, yeah.
Oh, there you
Well,
go.
for like the kickoff, they like literally everyone came. Like the Undertaker was there, Cena.
Undertaker was there?
Oh, now you're interested.
Just a little bit.
Did it run
Was the
They
Big
did
Show-
guest
was the Big
appearances
Show there?
to get everyone? No, he doesn't do.
Did it run
Damn,
fine on
that'd be
Netflix?
sick.
Like, was
Is he
there
dead? I
connection
think he's
issues at
dead.
all?
I didn't watch it hard enough. I don't know.
Okay.
Ray Mysterio?
I mean, it was on the
Just
TV,
saying.
but I wasn't like
Ray
staring
Mysterio.
at it. He still wrestles, yeah. His son wrestles more.
I wonder if they get in their singlets and wrestle together.
I think that's the concept, yeah.
All right, I'm going to give out one pick before
Okay.
we call it here.
Hunter.
The Super Bowl obviously is in 2 weeks, and there's not like a ton of stuff that is worth betting now. Lines are going to change going up. Mostly player props, especially everything is going to probably move up.
Probably.
Like yards are going to move up, receptions,
People love overs.
touchdowns, or they're going to give you less price for them. So if you're going to bet overs, it's probably better to do it now-ish, and then later, closer to the actual Super Bowl, you want to look for unders. That's where you can find some value. So in that sense, we will find one over. I found one today that I liked, and that is Xavier Worthy. I don't know if it's Xavier or Xavier. But the Chiefs have really been using him a lot lately. He's their rookie, so it took a while for him to get kind of acclimated and used to the offense. But since since about November, they use him. They use their number 1 wide receiver.
Yep.
So there's a few different ways you can attack this. I'm just going to pick one and hope that it is correct. Right now, his yards, I like over at 53.5. His receptions, which is what I'm going to do. So here I'll give out over 5.5 receptions, plus 130 on FanDuel. He's hit it 4 out of his last 5 games, and they just keep using him. So I think plus 130 for something they've hit 4 of the last 5 is worth it if that number has actually gone down throughout the day already. So if that number's taking, they also, FanDuel has over on 4.5 receptions. You got to pay minus 154, but he's literally hit that the last 7 games. So it's not even actually. He's hit it the last 7 games. Okay. So minus 154 at over 4.5 receptions or plus 130 at over 5.5 receptions. Honestly, I've bet both myself personally, but for Intoxicating Sports community service, I'll give out over 5.5 plus 130 on FanDuel.
Okay. Let's go worthy. Be worthy of this bet.
I sure
Don't be
hope so.
worthless. I'm out. That's all I had. All right. Anything else? Any bets? Any recommendations? Nothing else? All right. Let's go, baby. Into the award-winning segment, Drunk Draft. We draft the teams. You make us drink.
Make Josiah's drink.
Make
Cute.
Josiah's drink.
Cute.
He did his Shotgun 40 loss last week. Last week we did best workouts, and Hunter won.
Easily.
Yeah, we allowed him to have the sex pick. It proved in the votes that all the dudes were like, yeah, sex.
All right.
And they picked it.
I think I won by the lifts. And then the sex was just the little add-on third pick.
Yeah,
But bench
it's
is like
definitely-
the number
Yeah, I
one
know,
lift.
bench is
And
really
military press is hard as
So
fuck.
I'll make a graphic and take your last pick out and we'll run it again.
Okay.
Honestly, like I'd be fine with that. I think I still win.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
I got second place, and Bowman gets third. So the order for this one will be Josiah, Bowman, Brady, Hunter. And Hunter won. So, Hunter, what did you choose for the topic today?
I chose simple, the best bands all time. Really? No, I was going to say rock bands, but honestly don't even want to get into the question of
Discriminate.
genres. So, literally, if the musical group has at least 2 people, that's a band,
Sure.
and you can pick it.
Kind of a duet, but
We're going to go – no, because like, the first thing came up to mind was like Simon and Garfunkel. I'm counting that. That's a band.
Yeah,
that's who you're taking first.
yeah, you got to take him.
Take them. Go ahead.
No. I also pick last. Can you repeat that order for me one more time, Brady?
Me, Bowman,
Josiah,
Brady, you.
Bowman, Brady, Hunter. Okay, and I'm adding something to this, guys. Okay?
All right.
Oh my God.
So each week we do this. We vote last person shotguns. Now we're going to start drafting an honorable mention team that we each contribute an answer to after we've already completed our teams. If this honorable mention team wins, because this will be up each week to vote on, then we each have to do 2 shotguns if this honorable mention team wins.
So just pick the worst honorable mention? What do I want to
You
fucking
can't
lose?
do
I
that. You have to
mean-
keep integrity of the segment, and you have to draft like the next best option for this team.
I do not accept these terms. and
Are we?
conditions.
No.
Hey,
just a
are we
question.
voting on these terms?
One
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm
But
in.
What? How
you
are
guys have
we?
fun.
Do we pick like one person at a time picks one for the thing?
Just like how our draft goes, basically.
We do our normal draft
Right.
as soon as we've concluded that. Just how we do after the segment, we're like, oh, this is left, this is left, this is left. We'll just start with someone, and we'll just each put the next thing on
Okay.
that team's list, and that's the honorable mention team's list.
So it's like loop back around for a 5th round, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is actually, I think, a really good one to do it for because there's a lot of bands.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's a good place to start.
Is it? You said it's not just rock bands, right?
Bands.
Right.
Bands.
Bands.
And I have
band.
to give credit, too. This is not my idea.
Well, the bands is my idea, but the honorable mention.
Yes, the honorable mention thing is not my idea. We got a listener who DM'd me this. So,
Shout out, listener.
shout out Mr. Hart.
There you go.
Oh hell yeah.
Shout out Christian.
Yeah.
Was it Christian?
Yeah.
Christian
it was
told
pretty
us this
cool.
exact thing on.
Yeah.
But I think Hunter
Love
might have.
46 Zombies.
Yeah.
Did
No,
he?
no. It wasn't
wasn't
Level 46. It was me, Rob, and Christian and Hunter. The first time Rob was
did an
playing.
Easter egg.
Yeah, the
He
little
came
Easter
up
egg.
with another thing too. I just like this one more. We'll try this one out. I don't think. Okay, and I'll say this. I don't think this team will win like ever. Really, like once in a while.
What worst of the? You're
Yeah,
Just picking the worst.
but it's just gives an extra little flair to it. Shock.
I want to make it
honorable
very
mention?
clear that I will not be shotgunning if this occurs.
Dude, if the honorable mention list beats your list, you deserve a shotgun.
Exactly.
Nope.
We can do one shotgun if that helps you out.
Cutting out drinking.
All right. Well, I'll be doing it if it wins.
I
Okay.
won't be losing. So
Yeah, I know. I'm not fucking losing. Not fucking losing. Okay, so Josias, last place. What's your first pick?
I can't believe Hunter is gonna let it be like not just rock bands as well,
Oh.
just rock bands basically. Cause I'm taking NSYNC, baby. Like
I'm
I'm gonna tell you, no, it's Friday night and I just got paid. Come on now, I know
Dude,
that's a
I did
hater.
not think you were
That's a
gonna say
hater. That's a
NSYNC.
hater. That's a hater. Everybody
crazy.
that listen, I'm gonna get a hitter with that one. Everybody's gonna be ooh. I could have left it for the end, but I was scared somebody was gonna say it.
if you get last, can you do 3 shotguns again?
No.
Well, he will. Oh, an extra for back-to-backs.
That is the most bananas pick I've ever heard. In my life.
Yeah, I can't say I saw that one coming.
Well, I mean, like
I love that.
Now that you say it, like
Hey,
I
that was
kind of
good.
see
Yo,
you
you might
getting
get-
there.
you might get some
What
shit.
you trip? That's Justin fucking Timberlake. You are out of your mind.
gonna be May.
You're any girl you walk up to right now, me or Justin Timberlake. She's gonna say Justin Timberlake.
What are you talking about, bro?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Speak for yourself.
Who would you rather hang out with, me or Justin Timberlake? Justin Timberlake.
Any day of the week, twice on Sundays.
All right, Bowman, you're up.
Okay, here's where I thought this was going to be number one.
I'm at a
actually.
loss for words.
I don't really have a number one.
I know his number one's gonna be.
Give me NSYNC. I'm going to take which.
Down.
No, Brady's gonna take.
I'm gonna go like.
I'm not taking
different.
Brady's thing.
Oh, okay. What do you take?
I'll take arguably I don't know if they're the best selling, probably most the Beatles.
Yeah, I know you're gonna say the Beatles.
That's what I thought because you said I can't believe you let it be not just rock bands. I'm like, oh, that was
Let it
clever. You're gonna
be.
pick the
Yeah, that
Beatles.
would have been very.
And then
The
he picks
Beatles aren't a
NSYNC.
rock band. The Beatles aren't a rock band.
That's not what I said.
Okay, I was gonna
They
say.
have a hit song, "Let It Be." So I thought you were being clever.
Oh, no.
I know. I don't even know why I thought that you could have done that.
The
All right.
Beatles. I know the
Oversold
Beatles is
it.
the easy answer.
Oh,
All right, I'm
okay.
gonna go with. This one's not like if you list the top bands ever. It's not gonna be on anyone's list, but this is one I think in our generation we all have heard songs.
I already know what he's about to say.
Do you?
No, you don't.
No, you
you
don't.
think he's going to take
Yeah.
something.
We're gonna go with Green Day, baby.
Oh.
Yeah, was that what you thought?
No.
I used to have a Green Day. I had that album that they had those fucking hit songs like American Idiot,
I think-
Wake Me
I
Up
think
to
it's
the
literally called
It's
American.
called
Okay,
American
okay,
Idiot,
yeah. I had a fucking T-shirt that said it was pink. It said American Idiot on it. But
They're
that
all-
one's a banger. I had the fucking CD.
I had a shirt with their songs on the back of that whole album because you went to go buy the album at the store and my sister bought it and they gave her a small shirt and then she asked for a medium and they gave her a large and she just gave it to me. I just had it all the time.
Yeah, Green
love
Day
it.
banger.
That fit
Green
you,
Day's
I
bangers.
like it. I like it.
That fit you through like 7th grade.
It fit me through like it was in elementary school. So. That was wasn't that in elementary school?
Yeah, but you
I was
outgrew it
young. I was young
large
as
and-
fuck. That shirt barely fit me. Correct, Bowman.
Fucking
Asshole.
Green Day.
I was a fat ass.
There's one guitar. I'll just on your Green Day pick. There was one Guitar Hero game that came out for the PlayStation 4. I had it, And the best song I ever had was "American Idiot" by Green Day.
Hell yeah.
When it came out, like I was like
Your best
74th in the world on the world leaderboard on "American Idiot."
Fuck.
It was lit.
Fastest fingers on this side of the
But
Mississippi.
yeah, because it's only like a 2.5 minute song, so you could kind of just like get it done.
No,
Holiday.
Hunter could kind of get it done.
That was
I've
fun,
seen
though.
those
Love Green
fucking.
Finger blasters.
He goes so hard.
be a
I'm like,
finger
I like
blaster for
watching.
sure.
I'm just like, this is fun to watch.
My band, I'm gonna go with. I don't think you guys know this. It was my #1 artist on Spotify this year. Anyone want to guess?
Alice
Sticks.
Chains.
Sticks.
That was #2. Alice Chains was #2. It is Pink Floyd
Oh,
Whoa.
because
I got the harder one, I think.
Fall asleep to Dark Side of the
I
Moon.
was just
That
gonna
is
say he
that is
falls
a good
asleep
one.
the dark side of the moon since I've
It's
known
my
him.
favorite album of all time, banger. And then second, my #2 too, Led Zeppelin. Just,
Great picks.
banger ass band. I might be over indexed on the old bands, but I got the good bands, so it's all right. Back to Brady.
He's got the good bands. All right, we're going to go. Oh, man. We're going to go with the Red Hot Chili Peppers, baby.
Now, that is one I really hoped I would get. They're great. That is one, yeah, I'll just like find myself humming Red Hot Chili Pepper songs all the time. Just
Yeah,
so
they got
many
some good
catchy
music.
ones.
Batman.
All right. Okay, what you took NSYNC. I wonder if you're going to stick to that.
Nah, you're not gonna guess my next pick.
You got a boy band? Little boy band?
Okay, let me get all the boy bands.
Big Time Rush?
Give me. Man, I could really go anywhere.
I know.
There's so many, dude.
I'm gonna take up a close personal. Give me the Foo Fighters.
Okay.
Nice, I like it.
All right.
That was on my list.
Give me. No one said this, right? Queen.
No,
that
you're
was
right.
between those two.
Queen.
And now I'm stuck between
Your
two.
cat.
But
I should have took Queen, then you would have had two easy ones.
exactly. I'm gonna go with Journey.
Journey.
At least you found some bands that I did have in my list.
Hey, fuck you, bro. What the fuck you hating on me?
I'm gonna hate
Why
on
you
the
hating on me?
NSYNC
What the
pick.
fuck did I do?
You picked NSYNC 1-1.
What are you doing?
That
NSYNC
is-
is you
that is
Justin
unreal.
Timberlake.
I think that's so funny. I love that.
That is
I'll
unreal.
tickle your bow, dude.
I lost respect for you with that pick.
I knew your face was so upset with me.
I was dumbfounded.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Tonight, Zombies are only getting like level 17.
Shut the fuck up, yo.
I think I'm uninstalling
My
the
next
game.
pick, I hope, gets to me, and I'll be very happy.
All right, who's up right now? What are we doing?
We got Bowman.
Right.
Let's do. Oh, we're doing 4 rounds. Is that correct?
Yes, we are.
Yeah,
Okay,
baby.
so 2 picks left. You know, do you want to go variety here?
I thought you almost said a fucking person. I thought you were going to say somebody's name.
Is Connor here?
Yes.
Turvey, stop hitting it so hard.
Give me.
smell something.
Give me Outcast.
Wow, really?
Whoa, I just didn't. That didn't.
You were a bitch. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's who you were going to take?
That's my last pick for sure. I thought nobody was going to say that for
I
sure.
did, yeah.
Did not
My
write that
baby
down.
don't
Did not
mess
make my
around
list.
because she does that. That's a fucking hitter, bro. That's a hitter. That's a hitter. I'm voting for Bowman's list.
Could you
You won't,
name 3 Outkast songs?
Shice is very generous with drunk draft.
3000. What is that song that I just sang?
Miss
Maybe I
Jackson?
don't know the names of songs,
Hey,
but I can
Miss
recognize them.
Miss
easily.
Jackson.
Miss Jackson. That song that I was singing wasn't
the-
Miss Jackson.
Atlanta Aliens.
Miss Jackson was not what I
Aliens.
was just singing.
The one.
My baby don't mess around because she
Hey, y'all.
loves it. Huh?
Hey y'all.
Hey, y'all. There we go. That's the third.
Yeah.
But I had an Outkast album, so.
Is
I
this
was-
for me now?
Yes, it is.
You're up.
Okay, I'm gonna take this one because I know they're gonna see it and they're gonna be like, "Hell yeah!" And that's Creed.
Damn.
Let's go, baby. Come on, I'm loving my.
you're gonna get some. That's.
What the? Oh, okay.
I'm kind of pissed that I didn't even think of that.
Yeah,
Not
buddy.
that I would have picked it earlier, but I didn't even put it on my list. That's just an oversight.
Yeah, I don't know why. Damn, Hunter, come
I was
on.
gonna put the boys in motion.
I definitely was looking at this from like a 70s, 80s.
We'll give you our devotion.
I like this a lot right now.
Well, I will go with Okay. Yeah, there's just so many. I only pick two. We'll go with some metal in here, and we'll add Metallica. It's probably like
Nice.
the most popular band I've seen in concert. They were sweet. It was loud. And then, man, the last pick is always the hardest when you have a long list. But I won't make everyone sit here forever. So let's go with Leonard Skinner.
That's Skinner Leonard.
I love how many Y's they found a way to put in this name.
I typed it out and it said I spelled it wrong.
Oh,
Because I was missing a Y.
You could never, yeah. They really force them in there. Back to Brady.
Okay, my last pick here. I mean, if you know me, man.
Yeah, I do.
Come on.
I'm hot.
Uh-uh.
You're cold.
I'm actually not doing it. We're going Nickelback, baby.
Oh,
Come on.
Wow, I feel
What a
like you
band.
betrayed yourself.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
what
not
the
being true to
hell?
yourself there.
No. Nickelback? Oh, my God, dude. I was
Nickelback before
the
Creed.
guy
for
for
sure.
Halloween holding up the picture of my guitar.
Oh, dude, I would have laid like minus 800. You would have took Jonas Brothers.
It's just like if we did like, it's just too boy bandsy. I'm not gonna pick like NSYNC 1-1, you know.
yeah, you can't do that.
Can't do that.
Oh man, let's go.
Over to Bo. You came out with a better lineup than I thought you would have, Brady. So that's
Thanks,
pretty good.
appreciate it.
This is my honorable
I
mention.
will take
If you say this group,
Aerosmith.
Nice
Okay.
bangers. Just so many
what's my team?
hits. So many like
Rambling.
radio hits.
Yeah, this group shits on a lot of these people, but I'll take TLC for sure.
TLC.
Honorable mention? Give me Van Halen. What the fuck?
That's your
That's the
pick for
honorable
the
mention.
honorable mention.
Yeah.
Okay.
You hate that I could put TLC and then said Van Halen
Dude,
after?
dude, like, you don't start
You
with
said
your honorable
groups.
mention.
You said groups.
Yeah. What? Yes.
Bands, groups,
Bands.
music groups.
I'm not arguing that you can't take TLC.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
arguing why the fuck would you?
Your ass been chasing waterfalls. That's why.
You don't want no scrubs?
I don't know scrubs.
I thought I had brought you so far. On
You
your
have.
music taste.
What did I
and then
ask you this
do
morning?
this.
I couldn't hear. I could hear this. I knew the fucking words to the song, and it was "Going to California." How many fucking of you motherfuckers listen to "Going to California"? None of you, because that's not a banger to some people. That's a banger to me.
And then
Come
you
on
pick
now.
NSYNC.
Come, why you so? I have a musical ear for all venues.
Could have picked a lot better last week.
Yeah, good for you, Josias. Let's go. All right, you're
Bowman honorable mention.
Yeah.
I don't know if we need to be in order here, but I will take.
That's true.
Yeah.
There's so many.
There's 5 of them.
We can also
Ooh,
probably.
They're all
Don't say all
Jacksons.
5.
You can. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, the Jackson 5.
Okay. That
That's
I like.
pretty good.
That's cool.
That's pretty good.
All right, I'll throw in my honorable mention pick here. We'll go with Guns N' Roses.
Nice.
No Joe Bros.
I want to hear hundreds.
Yeah. Now, do I have to go Joe Bros?
Florida Georgia Line.
Man, I feel like we get absolutely flamed if Rolling Stones doesn't make anyone's, but I don't really want to pick them either. I'm personally more of a Nirvana guy, so I think I'll go with that.
That's what I was about to say.
I was gonna
Alright.
pick instead of Leonard Skinner.
That,
I
after he
probably
said
should've,
something,
but-
after his last one, I was gonna say Nirvana or Black Sabbath, or Linkin Park.
AC/DC.
Boom.
So our honorable mention team then that'll play us is Nirvana. What'd you say, Josias?
Van Halen,
Van Halen.
Jackson 5.
Jackson 5.
Guns N' Roses.
That's a tough team, actually.
That could win.
Roll, I mean,
It was a great time to put this in here.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, actually, this is a good one for it.
Hunter, can you name a song from Pearl Jam that I would know?
You would not know it based on the name,
Okay.
but if I played like most of their top 5, I think you would hear it. You would at least like notice it.
Yeah, I feel that.
Because I've seen their
Even-
album
Even flow.
Even Flow's Pearl Jam?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
It's like the most popular.
Yeah,
There we
other
go.
ones that didn't make any list here. You got any to throw out there?
Jared
I guess we already said
Pearl
Rolling
Jam.
Stones.
AC/DC,
Yeah.
Why does it say 10?
Avenged
Is your name
Sevenfold.
Kiss,
Kiss. Smashing Pumpkins.
Run DMC, Beastie
Oh,
Boys,
shit.
NWA,
NWA, yeah.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Rush.
Wu-Tang was
I didn't
gonna be
think about
my
any of
last
those.
one, but I have
Def
I don't know
Leppard,
any fucking
Eagles.
Wu-Tang songs.
The Doors.
I like Foreigner.
Foreigner's not bad.
Bon Jovi.
I like the Allman Brothers Band.
Did you hear me say Linkin Park?
I did.
Nice.
And Boston deserves a shout out.
Does
Florida
you two
Georgia
deserve
Line.
a shout out for in your opinion? You guys who listen to more.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
You
alright.
too.
I don't like
Coldplay.
any.
They
U2.
did a
I
Super
know.
Bowl, I think.
Coldplay, yes.
Oh, like 21 Pilots. You said that shit.
Oh shit, you could have.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep.
I love 21
Sure.
Pilots. I should have said that.
Paramore. Does that count?
Ooh, that's a
Yes.
fucker. That's a
Yep.
fucking banger. It's mostly the female singer lead. I think Hayley Williams, maybe. But it's a band for sure.
I didn't
Neck.
think of any of those different genres.
Iron Maiden. I don't listen to any of their songs.
That's what I'm
but
saying. Like
they-
this actually could have been like 12 rounds. This could have been
Yeah.
the longest one
Yeah,
ever. But
Bon
you got to stop
Jovi.
somewhere.
All right. Well, that was
Kiss.
a good one. I like this. Go vote. You're gonna have the option to vote for
Radiohead.
an honorable mention team now. And if you're listening to this, don't just vote for that team. And I'm gonna check the votes. Don't vote for it just to put shotguns on us. We need
I'll do
integrity still.
shotgun.
Well, it'll
How about the
it'll
Police?
just say Team 5.
Yeah, I know.
many
But if we're
songs from the
I
listening,
feel
they
like
know what
more
we're
people
doing.
vote than listen.
The Police.
true,
Do you know
that's
any
true.
songs from
Yeah.
the Police?
Message in a bottle.
Oh, really?
Sending out.
All right. Next week, like I said, we're gonna go through a Super Bowl game and make our picks. We got Super Bowl prop bets that we'll do. So listen to next week. Appreciate the listen. Anything before we go?
Peace, love, and friendship.
I second that.
Go Chiefs.
Go Josiah's.